Hello, I'm attorney Mike Fiffick of Fiffick Law Group. We are the Legal Shield provider law firm for members in Pennsylvania. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit this morning about the Legal Shield membership, but in particular estate planning and estate planning for the Christian community. I do quite a bit of estate planning work for members of the Christian community, and I'm often asked about the Christian aspect to estate planning. But first I thought I might talk a little bit about Legal Shield membership as a concept for the Christian community. And I would suggest that you think about it like an advocate. You know, we are all in this world going about our lives, doing the things that we do, pursuing our journey, and along the way we are going to need some help. We can't do it all ourselves. We're not equipped from a gift perspective to handle all the different things that come up in our lives. And so we are encouraged to turn to others that have the gifts that we don't necessarily have, that are needed to address the issues that come up in our life. And Legal Shield is like an advocate that can walk alongside you, advise you, help you make wise decisions, and be there for you in your times of difficulty or your times of need when you don't feel quite adequately equipped to handle whatever it is that has come into your life. Estate planning in particular is something that the Legal Shield membership can help you with. And I'd like to talk to you about three different things or three different ways that Legal Shield can help you with your estate planning. It helps you take care of your family. Estate planning is good for stewardship, and estate planning is also an opportunity for you to engage in Christian witness. So without a will, you really want to take care of your family. We all love our families. We want to take care of our families. They're very, very important to us in our lives. And without a will, I want you to know that the government has a will for you. And that will that the government has for you may not reflect your values or your concept of how you want to take care of your family. The government doesn't know your family, and they don't know what they need. You do. Creating your will, preparing your will, is your opportunity to take care of your family in a way that matches their unique needs. The government's is just a one-size-fits-all that may not reflect your values, your goals, and the needs for your family. So consider the story of John and Sarah Miller, who died prematurely. And they left behind two children, age 15 and 4. Now the children, after John and Sarah passed away, were left with Sarah's younger sister Anna and her husband David King. John and Sarah did not have a will or a trust. However, Sarah had always had an understanding that Anna and David, the Kings, would be the guardians of the children should the Millers predecease. The Millers owned some real estate and other assets of about $500,000. And the beneficiaries, of course, they wanted their children to be the beneficiaries of that estate. Unfortunately, in the law, children cannot own real estate or assets in their own name. And in the absence of a will or a trust created by John and Sarah, it was necessary to have a guardian appointed for the children, and that necessitates the filing of a guardianship proceeding with the court. And so unfortunately, the government had to come into the lives of the Millers to make a decision about who might be the appropriate person or persons to be guardians of the Millers' children. The court ordered a home study to determine whether David and Anna were appropriate as guardians, and so again, more invasiveness in their lives by the court in going through this proceeding. So the guardianship proceeding was costly. It prevented the children from becoming settled, and it was really a distraction at a time when they were grieving the loss of their parents. And it was something that was imminently avoidable if had Sarah and John actually prepared a will and provided for the guardians of who would be taking care of the children. That's all that needs to be done. That will be honored under the law. So taking care of your family is a very important part of getting your estate planning done. Estate planning is also good stewardship. What you've been given to you as a steward while you're here is something that's very important for you to plan for. Estate planning is the process by which you can pass those assets along to the next generation of stewards of your assets. I would imagine that you put a great value on passing land and other family property from generation to generation. And you can accomplish those goals in an orderly manner while minimizing the impact of taxes and other expenses associated with transferring those assets from one generation to another if you do your wills and have your estate planning together. Now that stewardship also begins while you're alive. You can plan for the management of your assets if you're incapacitated for some reason. Very important to have a power of attorney to pick who makes decisions for your assets, who manages them, who stewards them when you are unable to do so yourself. You've also been given your body, and you're called to be a good steward of your body. And that stewardship can be accomplished by preparing a healthcare directive as well, so that there is somebody there who is designated to make decisions for your body. Your spouse isn't necessarily, under the law, the person who gets to make choices about your medical choices when you're unable to do so yourself. You want your family to make those decisions. You want people that you trust to make those decisions for you. You don't want to have the government or doctors or people that are foreign to your family making decisions about your health care and stewardship of your body. Now, estate planning is also an opportunity for Christian witness. This is an opportunity for you to share your faith and beliefs about wealth and gratitude for the undeserved blessings you've been given. When you are actively engaged in your estate planning, you can make choices of the leaders of the next generation and use it as an opportunity to build leaders. You can reward behaviors that are consistent with your values amongst those in your family who will be the next leaders, the next stewards of your assets and your family heritage. It's a great opportunity to communicate with the next generation. That's what estate planning is. It is, at its very essence, a communication with your next generation. It's a love letter of sorts to your family. So by being actively engaged in your estate planning, you're taking care of your family, you're being a good steward, and you have an opportunity to engage in Christian witness. And the Legal Shield membership provides for the preparation of wills, powers of attorney, and healthcare directives for you and your family. It's really a wonderful opportunity for you to accomplish all of these goals. My team prepares thousands of wills a year. We have seen just about every family situation that can be imaginable. We've dealt with all different types of real estate assets, whether they're farmers or own residential properties. We've helped people with businesses, contractors, and construction-related businesses, and we just help families that are working hard, saving, building to take care of the next generation of their family. We do that quite a bit every day. So I hope that this is helpful to you, and I hope that you'll consider becoming a member of Legal Shield and giving us an opportunity to help you with your estate planning. Thank you.